MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their team to battle.
Tonight for Miami, second baseman D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight,
first pitch coming. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third, center fielder
Christian Yelich is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so he makes quick. And bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder David Dahl.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped up. Dietrich is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Volquez is ready. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich is there for it. He makes the play, and now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hara. One out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take two or three hitters to get out of this jam.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Desmond ranging into the outfield. No trouble. Here's Mark Trumbo now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone into the right field bleachers. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Albert now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
In is Gerardo Parra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Martin Prado now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. In there, and it's 0-1. swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Dahl is there, makes the catch. And digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. To short. Echeverria has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is on the ground over to first. A dive by Pujols. Hey now. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the...
And we'll have to leave it there. As the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago.
And the shortstop is under it to make the... Here's big Aaron Judge. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter,
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The batter,
Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes... Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got into 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Ready now, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's through into center field, base hit. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Trumbo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The first baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second, and it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop,
and here's a ball hit in the air. Parra moving forward, and that's going to land foul. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and another foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball. All that couldn't quite find the. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good swing, just got to try and straight. Adam Conley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. It was a two-run triple for him in his last AB. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now this is going to turn into a triple. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Dietrich is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. But the left fielder calls him off and makes. Ready once again, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Martin Prado.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called
0-1's the count.
Strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. On to in is Gerardo Parra. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he's retired, one away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into it. Carlos Estevez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Hit hard back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Marlins down to their final out now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ian Desmond. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.